This is the rise and the fall of the name on the wall. I'm selling my soul for the fame and protocol. This avatar I feed, it's a ravenous greed, but the face in the mirror ain't the face that they see. It starts with the blue light, hum right, that hard drive spin. My whole life run from the dark I'm in. I'm carving a mask with a sharp and fast precision. This flawless vision is all ambition. Listen, this crafted persona, I'm a grasp at the phoneaholic, the last one to call it a night. I'm apostolic, a disciple of the grind. My title is defined by the metrics I find. I'm exiting my mind, I sacrifice the real for the graphics and feel. This passion I steal from my past to conceal. I'm building a brand, I'm filling demand. I'm killing the man that I was. Understand, this ain't no hobby, this is a plan. This digital proxy, it's fictional autopsy. They watch me and clock me, good, they can't stop me, but they can't see it's not me. The lie is the art, this post and delete. I boast and compete, I'm a ghost in the street, but a god on the feed. This curated perfection's a neuroinfection, a future direction I choose for protection. My real life is fading, the bills are evading. My will is degrading, but the profile's invading the market share. I'm target aware, I sharpen the glare, put the art in the snare. Bloodshot eyes, yeah, the grind is deep. I'll find my sleep when my mind can keep the lie alive. This is how I survive. Shut up and watch, this is how I arrive. This is the rise and the fall of the name on the wall. I'm selling my soul for the fame and protocol. This avatar I feed, it's a ravenous greed, but the face in the mirror ain't the face that they see. This is the rise and the fall of the name on the wall. I'm selling my soul for the fame and protocol. This avatar I feed, it's a ravenous greed, but the face in the mirror ain't the face that they see. Then the numbers hit, the algorithm clicks. I'm out of the sticks, bitch, I'm all in the mix. This validation rush is a medication crutch, a separation from the man I was. I'm ego tripping, my hero script is written in bold. I'm seeing zero lip from anybody commenting. I'm God and dominant, bombing them all with a common prominent aura of success. I'm more and never less, I'm sure I'm the best. I put my Lord to test and past the flying colors, past the dying others who tried and muttered, they cried and shuddered while I optimized. My stocks just rise, I block those guys with their shock surprise faces and vapid opinion. Drink your wine, bitch, get offline, quit whining, this is my dominion. I lap them in minions, I trap them in prisons of mad indecision. Cause I don't hesitate, I meditate, I'm getting great. I levitate and set it straight, you're dead and wait. The hustle is gospel, I'm acting hostile to any apostle who's moving docile. The self-made deity, they see me immediately. My vanity's a strategy, I plan it so discreetly that they call it authentic. I sold them a message, I told them I'm meant for this throne that I'm resting on. My identity's a weapon, my ego's a blessing. Stop, there's no second guessing, I'm sick of the questions. Just sit for the lessons. This is the rise and the fall of the name on the wall. I'm selling my soul for the fame and protocol. This avatar I feed, it's a ravenous greed, but the face in the mirror ain't the face that they see. This is the rise and the fall of the name on the wall. I'm selling my soul for the fame and protocol. This avatar I feed, it's a ravenous greed, but the face in the mirror ain't the face that they see. But the hype has a cost, wait, I'm twice as lost at a price that frost bites the life I crossed out. This empty house, this silent phone, shit I'm on, this violent throne, dying all alone. This manic perfection's a panic reflection of a damaged connection I can't even mention. I'm hollowed out, I followed the route, I swallowed the doubt till I bottled and shouted. In a vacuum of space, this fast-paced chase has left no trace of my own damn face. It's a persona prison, a horror vision, the self-inflicted cold collision. I'm a slave to the brand, I wave my hand to the faceless fans. I can't understand, this grind is a lie, it's a suicide disguised as pride. You do or die, but what if you do when you still feel dead? With a million views and a pill-filled head, this avatar's a monster, the status I conquered, it's all an imposter. The deal that I offered, my soul for the goal, I'm losing control. The praise is a toll that's eating me whole. I sacrifice kin for this cash I'm in. This plaster skin I'm trapped within, I scream at the wall, but the echo is digital. My ego's a criminal, the cost was subliminal. I chased the identity till I lost the entity. There's nothing left for me, just the ghost of the man that I'm meant to be. This is the rise